So I've been looking at the LSAT Flex. I've been reading a lot about it online, saying how it doesn't count towards the seven tests that you can only take in your lifetime. Um, do you recommend me studying the whole month of July, and even if I'm not ready, taking the LSAT Flex in August, the first week of August, just so that I can have a score that maybe I might, if I feel comfortable enough that there's a possibility of me hitting a 160, take it? Or would you recommend that I wait that second month, study for 2 months straight, and then take it towards the end of August? Because I have about a good 6 months. I'm planning to take the test no more than late November, and worst case scenario, I wait a little bit longer and I apply for the next cycle. So I'm not in a hurry. I'm not in a rush, but um, I'm thinking whether if I take it, if I get a low score, and then I have to send my application, and they see oh, he got a 158, but then he got a 163 over here. Which one do we look at the 163? But so would it look bad on me if I take an LSAT Flex and don't do too good in it?
It won't look bad. It's not a huge deal. Law schools do count the highest. They don't really penalize you for having a lower score first or even second or even third. Whatever you took, they take the highest, at least in the US. Now, you have a couple options to take the LSAT. You have are you registered for the July LSAT Flex, July 12th, 13th?
No.
Okay. So then your earliest chance right now is the August 29th LSAT, which will likely be scheduled as an LSAT Flex, I'm guessing at the moment, just because I don't think COVID's going away anytime soon. It may go out for a little bit, but then it'll come back. There could be a second wave, but I think that something as non-essential as offering the LSAT in person is not going to happen. I think it'll just be too difficult. So I do think August will be a flex. LSAC has not yet decided on that though. If you feel like you're not likely to get your goal score by August 29th, then I would not take that exam. I would postpone and go for the October 3rd LSAT instead. If there is some chance, or at least you've gotten a handful of practice test scores that are at your goal, and if your goal is 160 or above, then around there, then go ahead and take it. There's not a huge downside, but I wouldn't have takes on your record if you can avoid them, if you don't think they're that likely to be where you want to be.
Okay. So unless I start seeing in my practice test that I'm close to my goal, or maybe even surpassing it by a little bit higher, just postpone to October and wait until I get the score that I really want.
Yeah. So if you're not feeling like you're where you want to be, then I would just go for October. I wouldn't take August just for the sake of taking August or just because you're registered for it. There's no reason to have a low take on your record if you can avoid it, even though you won't really be penalized, and also consider there is that retake limit as well. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I wish you all the best and take care.